Oh,
What is going on, everybody? 2Bob29 is back in the lounge, and today I have with me a co-host on the Live Champions channel. I know that most of you think that hell has frozen over, but it has not. I have with me here Flex Dadon. How is it going, Flex?
oh, I'm blushing. I'm blushing. I don't deserve that. I'm having a great night, doing a little bit of trolling, both both via voice and in chat. Great vibe in chat. Appreciate all the love and all the other stuff that's in there as well from most people. But we're definitely having a lot of fun tonight, and we're seeing a what would you call this besides a Dudinator? What would you what would you describe this
I've
fancy artwork that we see at the top of
I've
Sammy?
I've been hearing people refer, what is it, the Big Lebowski? So I'm thinking it's the
Yeah.
big. I've been seeing people talking about the Big Samowski. Yeah, it's been something, but the Dudinator does make his way into the game. It is the Elimination Chamber Flash Feud contest. So, champions, there is no 90s party without the great Dudinator. Celebrate our 8th anniversary with brand new retro Sami Zayn. Unlock him with shards throughout the contest and offers alongside Elimination Chamber themed rewards in milestones and on the prize wall, including a revamped Feud chest. We got the new retro Sami Zayn in his tracksuit onesie. It just looks so
Oh,
silly. As always, please note everything is subject to change. Everything might be a work in progress, so make sure to take all the information with a grain of salt. The schedule that we have, the events, the solo contest starts February 28th at noon Pacific and ends on March 3rd at noon Pacific. That is reset time for those of you out there. The faction contest starts also on the 28th of February at noon Pacific and ends midnight on the 3rd of March Pacific. The battleground starts at noon Pacific and ends on the 2nd of March at 6 p.m. Pacific. The first War Score competition also starts noon Pacific, ends March 1st at 3 in the morning Pacific. The second War Score competition from 3 in the morning on the 1st Pacific to 1 in the afternoon on the 1st. War Score competition 3 will start at 1 in the afternoon and will end at 1 in the morning on the 2nd. And for the 4th and final War Score competition, it will start 3-2 at 1 a.m. and will end 3-2 at 1 p.m. The Flash feuds themselves will begin on the 28th of February at 6 p.m. Pacific. That is indeed 6 hours after reset. Don't get it twisted. And they will end at reset on the 2nd of March. So that is your schedule. The reward highlights this weekend. The MLC chases the regular shards and premium shards for the Great Dudinator. He unlocks at 5,000 shards. There will be 1,500 for free in the solo contest, 1,000 more in the feud competition. There is 1,500 in the premium section of the solo contest and 1,000 more in offers.
I
Regards
imagine that's
to
portal driven, the offers, right?
I'm assuming so, but I don't know if
Generally,
it is because the Hip Hop Hustler mentions that it's
true.
at the portal. So maybe there's some offers that aren't only on the portal out there. The Hip Hop Hustler, speaking of, there is 750 shards of his available in the web shop events on the portal. His poster is also available in the weekend loot. For Asuka, the Arcade Assassin, there is 200 in the solo contest for free. There is 200 more in the solo milestones under the premium section. For the Radical Revolutionary, there is 150 in the solo contest for free and 100 more in the solo contest under the premium section. Those are your shards. Now, there is a premium prize wall. As you can tell, we were talking about the Elimination Chamber. These are going to be the Elimination Chamber Premium Prize Wall medallions. Collect premium medallions in top milestones, leaderboards, and in web shop events on the portal. You will notice there are 2 screenshots here of the Elimination Chamber Feud Champion chest. And you will see that there are S plus tier characters, and there are 300 shards available for these S plus tier characters, as well as some very top end skill plates, including the new 8th anniversary skill plates. There are 2 items in each of these chests. So please note,
That's actually one of the best chests we've seen.
I have to say that the fact these are revamped, these are huge. The revamped champion chest. Collect all top war score competition milestones to get this revamped feud chest. Guarantees S plus tier shards and skill plates. There are also ultimate random era and class straps with 150% gem damage available and 6-star gold tokens. This is your premium prize wall. Now on to the regular prize wall. The regular prize wall will have the following skill plates: the Yeet plate, the Time to Get Radical plate, the Devil's Drip plate, the Down the Rabbit Hole skill plate, the Devon Specs plate, the Dead Man Sigil, and the La Familia skill plate. The shards are as follows. For those that have been wondering where they are, not only do we have Nikki Cross, Abby the Witch shards, we do have Bo Dallas Uncle Howdy shards available on the prize wall. There are also shards of Jey Uso Yeet, Nia Jax Queen of the Ring, Jade Cargill, Jacob Fatu, Rex Regum, Muscleman, Bray Wyatt, Solo Sikoa of the Bloodline, Maxine Dupree, JD McDonough, and Ilya Dragunov. On top of that, and I will have to tip my cap to Flex on this one, there are the Ultimate Straps. They are not 100s, but instead 150% gem damage straps for all of the characters that have been released this month, including Liv Morgan, Seth Rollins, Asuka, John Cena, and Sami Zayn. On top of that, there are also some additional items on the prize wall: the premium skill plate cases, the moment token bags, 6-star gold token bundles, tier 5 Fury medals, Fury 2 medals, not Fury 3 medals, for move damage and gem damage, and of course strap hearts and coins. Hopefully moving forward we can see some tier 6 medals here instead of tier 5 medals. That's what I'm going to be shooting for.
I'm looking out for those for next month, see how they scale those out.
Yeah.
I'm actually kind of happy it's not going to be a lot of those sets coming into this feud, because that gem defense is not me no likey.
It's definitely an experience. The Elimination Chamber bags, for those that are wondering, these have shards of a lot of the CSS characters here, as well as a chance at a 3-star bronze Great Dudenator. Find these contest superstar bags in the milestones and the tours. Now on to the solo contest, where you can get your Great Dudenator balloon. Everyone's been wondering where that final balloon is for the collection contest. It's right here. So, earn solo contest points in the Feud Battlegrounds competition and contest tours. The max milestone for the solo contest is 12 million points. The available rewards are 3,000 Sami Zayn Great Dudenator shards, 400 Arcade Assassin Asuka shards, 250 Radical Revolutionary Seth Rollins shards, 7 of those Elimination Chamber bags that we saw above, and 33 Elimination Chamber prize wall medallions. Please note, the top 40 can earn the brand new Sami Zayn the Great Dudenator at up to 6-star silver. We also have some CSS for the solo contest. Win a match in the Elimination Challenge Tour with the following characters. Lyra Valkyria will get you 100,000 points. Jey Uso Yeet will get you 100,000 points. The Radical Revolutionary Seth Rollins will also get you 100,000 points. John Cena the Hip Hop Hustler will get you 100,000 points. The Arcade Assassin Asuka, 100,000 points. The Queen of the Ring, Nia Jax, gets you 100,000 points. And last but certainly not least, Seth freaking Rollins, also 100,000 points towards the solo.
How many is that total? Is that 10 overall?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 overall. 700,000 points.
Okay, nice.
On to the Feud Battleground competition. Win faction feud battles with contest superstars to earn some big points. The max milestone is 300 million points. Here's some quick little screenshots in regards to the Styles shard bags that we have here. I really like the old ones that used to give us shards of everybody. These are per class now. So you get 24 class style shard bags, 4 of each class with up to 200,000 B tier shards of a random style. You will get 8 Elimination Chamber medallions, 10,000 Elimination Chamber Feud loot coins, 3 more of the Elimination Chamber bags, and 2,125,000 solo contest points. Something to keep in mind, the top 1, the winner of the Battleground, gets a 4-star gold Sami Zayn, the Great Dudenator. The top 800 can earn up to 250,000 more solo points and more class-style shard bags on the leaderboards. We are also going to be going over some gameplay later tonight in regards to some Feud CSS, and here they are. For Feud number 1, Arcade Assassin Asuka, 6,625,000 points. You need to win 2 fights with her. Bodacious Becky Lynch, the same exact amount, 6.625, limit 2. Chelsea Green Entitled, that is Trickster Chelsea Green, not the zombie, 6.625, limit 2. And Liv Morgan, the Jersey Wildcat, 2.5 million points, limit 2. For Feud 2, we have Nia Jax, Queen of the Ring, 6.625, limit 2. We have Lyra Valkyria, 6.625, limit 2. We have Abby the Witch, Nikki Cross, the same. We have Io Sky for damage control, the same. And we also have any Hall of Famer for 2.5 million points, limit 2. Added to our CSS list, of course, is Sami Zayn, the Great Dudenator. He is also worth the 6.625 million points, limit 2. Seth freaking Rollins is also here for the same. Master of the Claymore, Drew McIntyre, also here for the same payout. Any Seth Rollins for 2.5 million points, limit 2. And for our final 4th feud, we have John Cena, the Hip Hop Hustler, for the 6.625, limit 2. Jey Uso Yeet, the same payout. CM Punk, the best in the world, with the same payout. And any Jimmy Uso, 2.5 million points, limit 2. Lots of CSS going around. I did a quick calculation right before we went live. It's about 195 million points worth of CSS, so a lot of points. Moving on to the faction contest. Spend your Feud loot coins, collect medallions, and evolve and fuse up superstars. The max milestone is 1 point shy of 50 million points. Your rewards are 3 more Elimination Chamber bags, 1 Elimination Chamber medallion, and 30,000 strap parts. The top 1,000 factions can earn up to 500,000 more Elimination Chamber solo contest points.
It's very charitable of Scopely to do that.
It's a lot of factions. I didn't even know we had 1,000 factions.
If we can go back to that real quick,
yeah,
that is going back to more of the legacy format for Flash, not the Rumble format that we had with War Score attached to it from what it looks like at this point. So just for people to know as they plan for the weekend, it's not like the one that we had where War Score was a big component of the points. It's going back to resources.
It is. It's looking pretty nice.
Yep.
The War Score competitions, as you can see, they mention on the bonus milestones those premium prize wall medallions. Your war score now, for those of you that are aware, it maxes out at 750,000 points. However, there is now a stretch milestone in each war score event for 10 million points. And it mentions right here that the bonus milestones will lead to those premium prize wall medallions. Something else to keep in mind, the top one on each of the war score leaderboards can also get a 3-star gold Great Dudenator Sami Zayn. The rewards for your typical milestones are the 150,000 faction contest points in each war score competition. So a lot of points going around for the faction just by doing your bare minimum of maxing this out for 750,000. That's about one fight. The limited time tours are also as follows, and boy, oh boy, do we have a lot of them. So, on Friday, the 24-hour contest superstar rewards that end Saturday tour, you have to use Sami Zayn, the Great Dudenator. Also on Friday, the Elimination Challenge 6-star requirement. For those that were wondering, make sure to keep in mind you need a 6-star for those solo contest points. The ones that we went through that had 700,000 points towards the solo, it is a 6-star requirement. Outside of that, it is a SmackDown CSS requirement. Also on Friday, we have the Jersey Wildcat Tour using a striker. Of course, the CSS is the Jersey Wildcat herself, Liv Morgan. On Friday, we have a Liv Morgan Tour that the CSS is Oblivion Liv or Watch Me Liv. And on Friday, again, we have a Bliss Tour. The CSS is Any Bliss. Moving on down here. On Saturday, we have the Belair Tour. The CSS are the EST Bianca Belair and the Glamourist Bianca Belair. Also on Saturday, we have the Bayley Tour. Bayley from Damage Control or the Role Model are your CSS for the Saturday Bayley Tour. And for the Sunday tours, we have Cena. Your CSS for the Cena Tour is Veteran Salute John Cena, which we've had all month to work up, or the Hip Hop Hustler. Sunday also has May the Best Man Win. Your CSS for that is CM Punk Best in the World, Logan Paul the Ultimate Disruptor, or John Cena Hustle, Loyalty, and Respect. Sunday also has the McIntyre Tour. The Scottish Warrior and Master of the Claymore are your CSS for that one. Sunday has the Women's Chamber Tour. Lyra Valkyria and Piper Niven, the Scottish Powerhouse, are your CSS for that one. And Sunday also has the Men's Chamber Tour. Jimmy Uso of the Bloodline or LA Knight, are your CSS for that one. Lots of tours.
Goodness. My goodness.
I think we have.
CSS for the tours.
I think we have a dozen tours this weekend. Everybody, there's a lot. The rewards for these tours: 20 Elimination Chamber medallions, which indeed require the new Sami Zayn, the Great Dudenator. 6,300,000 Elimination Chamber solo contest points, and 4 Elimination Chamber bags. The Flash Feud requirements we have gone over on Bro's stream, but for those that haven't seen it, we'll do a quick little recap now. The dates have been fixed. There is no February 29th this year. So February...
We got cheated by Scopely again.
Subject to change, right? The 28th of February, 6 p.m. Pacific until 2 a.m. March 1st. It's what you see in-game right now. Arcade Assassin, Asuka, and Open for the top lane with the plus 3 MP, 100% all gem damage, and 50% war score boost. Bodacious Becky 6-star, any Trickster 6-star, and Open. The bonuses there is 1 starting all MP, 500% health steal damage, and 20% war score. And the bottom lane is the Jersey Wildcat, Liv Morgan, any acro, any technician, and open. And the bonuses for that one are 1 starting Black MP, 25% snowfall gem damage, and 10% war score boost. So that is what we're going to have for our first feud. The second feud, March 1st at 8 a.m. Pacific until noon Pacific. We have the Nia Jax Queen of the Ring and open top lane. Very similarly, you're going to see the same top lane bonus as always. 3 MP, 100% gem damage, and 50% war score. Lyra in the middle lane at 6-star. Any powerhouse at 6-star and open. It is going to be 1 starting all MP, 50% red gem damage, and 20% war score boost. And the bottom lane is going to be any 6-star Hall of Famer, any showboat, any acro, and open. Plus 1 starting Black MP, 25% submission bonus, and a 10% war score boost. For Feud 3, it is 6 p.m. until midnight. And we have, that is right, Sami Zayn, the Great Dudenator, in the top lane and open. As always, 3 MP, 100% gem damage, 50% war score. Seth freaking Rollins at 6-star, any striker at 6-star, and open is the middle lane. Plus 1 starting MP, 50% reinforced damage, and 20% war score boost. And in the bottom lane, we have any Seth Rollins at 6-star, any powerhouse, any showboat, and open. 1 more starting Black MP, 25% color turn gem damage boost, and 10% war score. And for our finale feud, it is on the 2nd of March, 6 a.m. Pacific until noon. Our top lane is the hip-hop hustler John Cena and open. 3 MP, 100% gem damage, 50% war score. In the middle lane, we have Jey Uso Yeet at 6-star, any technician at 6-star, and open. And it is plus 1 starting MP, 50% green gem damage boost, and 20% war score boost. And for the bottom lane, we also have any Jimmy Uso 6-star, any showboat, any striker, and open. 1 starting Black MP, 25% green gem damage, and 10% war score boost. As always, you get an extra chance at the 4-star gold of the weekend. This weekend, it is Sami Zayn, the Great Dudenator, in the forum giveaway. Join the WWE Champions community on the official forum and give your constructive feedback on the contest for a chance to win. And I am most certainly going to like this post. Woo!
Look at you.
That was a lot.
Whoa, look at you. Overachiever. I have to be the first one to do it. I'm an overachiever.
Well, that's going to be it for this one, for those of you that are watching this video on YouTube. So huge shout out to the Twitch chat. Huge shout out to my co-host tonight, Flex. Thank you so much for being here. This was a blast being able to do this with you.
Likewise, brother.
And
it was fun.
And I will catch you all next time on YouTube. So have a good one, everybody.